morning, everybody. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, Living the Country Life with Thomas Collins. We're heading down towards Otter Creek. Gonna see what's going on. See any of the damage. This hurricane wasn't that bad compared to some I've been in. Sometimes this road is over water, underwater, I mean. And it's about 9:22 right now. The creek ain't even rose yet. Usually all this is flooded here, but we just entered the city limits of Otter Creek. Got a tree down there, little branch. Definitely got some debris down. Got somebody out there working. Got a lot of debris right through here. Stop and get some of that off when I can real quick. At least get it off the road. Trying to get some of this off the road so it don't mess people's cars up. That's quite a bit of it. Getting her done though. Trying to get the bigger stuff. All that stuff was in the road. I think that's a lot better. Getting her done. Howdy.
If you choose to ride on the streets right now, that's fine and dandy, but please stay in your vehicle. Don't be on the right of way trying to do it. Hold on. Look, we're gonna hey.
Listen.
When the winds die down,
I'm a grown man, brother. I'm a
that
grown man. I don't care what you say.
All right, we are going to be asking for volunteers later today once the winds die down.
I can stop in the road I pay taxes on and pick the trash up if I want, man. I understand you're the vice mayor.
All I'm asking you to do is just, if you can work
I know who called you. Brett called you.
Who called me? I'm over here working on the water plant
and I'm over here trying to clean the street up.
I've already been out here picking up stuff off the main
street. Oh, it's okay for you to do it, but not for me?
Not for volunteers.
I'm on the road. I'm not on y'all's land. You don't own the road.
This is city right away.
I'm trying to be respectful, man. Don't come at me with this.
All I'm asking you to is if you can, later today when the winds die down, you can...
I'll help right now. I'll help. Okay. Then I'll help whenever you need it. I've been trying to help, and I don't know why people won't.
Well, there was nothing.
It's because I'm videoing. That's why.
No, you can video right now.
It is. You're on video.
You can tell all the lies about me you want.
I ain't telling lies.
Yes, you have. You told lots of half-ass lies about me.
Half-ass?
That's okay. That's okay.
Now they're half-ass lies.
That's okay. But,
it's the truth.
What I'm asking you is if you can.
But guess what? You've overcame it. You've overcome your problems.
What?
You have overcome your problems.
I have
problems. We all have problems. We're humans.
I don't have the problems you're out discussing. But
I haven't discussed them. I will discuss them because it's legal information if you want to go there, man.
All I'm saying is that if you can wait till this afternoon, we haven't had any volunteer work to be done in town. We've been doing stuff on this town. But this is something we're going to need.
I understand.
If you can help us this afternoon once the winds die down, I'll be grateful.
This ain't nothing to us. We're used to this.
Well, I understand.
This wasn't even a bad one. This ain't. I do understand where you're coming from, Tim.
I was going to call you in about the next hour and ask you if you can help this afternoon. That's what I was fixing to do.
That would have been surprising, but
I hope I'm calling you at least 6 times already.
You got my right number?
I have the number you left at town hall. I got it, and it says it doesn't take messages.
Yeah, I don't have my voicemail set up.
So I haven't been able to leave a voicemail.
Okay, well I might need to set that up then.
All right. Well, I'll be calling this afternoon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Can't believe that. It ain't even blowing 15, 20 mile an hour. They cannot stop me from picking stuff out of the road. You know what I mean? Out of the road. And I'm going to continue to pick the stuff out of the town I grew up in. I don't care what any of y'all have to say. Why does it have to be this afternoon? Maybe I'm busy this afternoon. Maybe I want to clean my yard up. Why, I got some free time. I can pick the stuff up out of the road. Like a good citizen. clean all this up by myself. They won't have to do nothing. They should be thankful. They can clean it up off the side of the road instead of out of the road. I'm not trying to be bitter. This was supposed to be a positive video. So, but it's okay for other people that you've seen on the earlier in the video to be outside picking stuff up on the side of the road, but it's not for me. And I'm in the road, not even on there right away. And I hope he was telling the truth to call me. I would be right here for this town to help. Got a couple more palm fronds here to get. The storm is pretty much over. It's 9:40 a.m. The storm hit like 2 hours ago. About 20 miles, 30 miles from here. It's long gone. This little bit of wind and rain is nothing to me. I've seen this town a lot worse shape than it is right now. Too much on this road. These parts right here I'm showing you some historic district, old homes. Too much on this road. There's the town hall, safe and sound. That has been like that. Roof's been like that. Oh, got a nice little branch there, it fell. these picked up real quick. Make sure nobody pulls up behind us so I can move if somebody does. At least getting it out of the road for now, and then maybe later or whenever they volunteer, I can bring my trailer down and load it up. Got that little bit out of the road. I mean, there's little pieces, but at least they won't get hung up under somebody's car. Damage it, you know. Which they might be a few more branches fall here and there. Look how flooded it is in that hole. It's not that bad. A couple pieces of tin flew off that roof. Right there. Little branch fell right there. Yeah, there ain't no cops up here. This is the least of the worries of cops. They're out saving people, helping, you know, doing what their job is supposed to be doing. We're in no harm's way here in Otter Creek. We're all safe for the most part. It seems like this is the store up here. This is my brother. He's riding along with me. It ain't that bad. That needs a chainsaw there to move that. There's a lot of wood there. Couple pieces here I want to get out of the road. Might puncture your tire in a little car. I'm just trying to get some of the bigger stuff out of the road, so when everybody do come home from when they evacuated, which wasn't a mandatory evacuation here. It was totally up to you. So once again, this is after the storm. As you see, it's just a little breezy. going to pull up to that big branch there, as you see in the video, and see if I can't move that. Knock the basketball hoop down. It don't look like I'm gonna be able to move that one. That one's still attached, so that's chainsaw work. Luckily, one of my fans, hopefully still one of my fans, sent me a chainsaw I can use to help out. I haven't used it yet. I've been waiting to use it. It's been down there. So we're back in the heart of Otter Creek. Usually when we get a bad hurricane, that ditch right there is slammed full of water. When you got that ditch full of water, that's when we should be a little worried. I'm gonna get this branch here out of the road. There's a branch down there. That's chainsaw work. That abandoned house has been caved in like that. Down here looks like a pretty big tree across the road. We're gonna make our way to it, so. Right here to the right of us is Dead Dog Road. Right there. Alright, I'm gonna make it up here and check the street out. Here's a branch here. I could hook my rope to it and move it. My brother says he sees some turkeys up here. Or it could be buzzards, but it looks like turkeys. Yeah, that's some turkeys. There they go. Look how awesome. Alrighty, we're gonna get turned around. Here's Dead Dog Road. Got a little debris, not too much. Definitely got some water. Not as much as we had before. This way is Golf Hammock. Looks pretty clear down that way. Well, we've rode pretty much through Otter Creek. Down this way is the park and water plant number 2. Lots of branches down here. fell here, snapped right off. Cedar tree. That thing's still on its blocks. Alrighty, I'm going up. Alrighty, everybody, fixing to head back down to my house. Ain't even no water in the ditch here. Otter Creek's still here. We're all good. Looks like everybody's pretty safe. Everybody still has their house. So, praise the Lord for that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, leave a comment. I'll update you more as the day goes by, what it's looking like, but the storm's pretty much done. It's over. Alright, everybody, see you on the next one.